Hi everyone, and welcome to tutorial number 8 of the Learn Python for Beginners course. In this episode, we are going to be learning about nested lists. Nested lists are basically one list that is made up of many other smaller lists, or one list that contains smaller lists. This is an idea of how a nested list looks like. Let's say you're keeping track of some test scores. Oops, 83 and 62. So this is what a nested list looks like. You have one full list that is combined or made up of many smaller lists within. All these smaller lists that are within the nested list are separated by a comma. In the last video, we learned how to take out an element of a list and print it out. In this case, you would do it by typing in test scores and then the number of whichever element of the list that you want to take out. Let's say you want to take out 84. As I told you before in the earlier video, in the last video actually, in Python when you are numbering your lists, it always starts with 0, not 1. So we'll type in 1. This is how you would do it for a normal list, but this is not how you would do it for a nested list. In a nested list, instead of only defining one thing, which is which number you want, you have to define two things, which are which list you want to take the number from and the number. So first, let's define which list we want to take it from. We want to take 84. We want to take it from the 0th list because when you are numbering lists in Python, it goes the same way as you are numbering elements. It starts with 0. So we want to take the 0th list. Now the second thing that we want to classify is which element that you want to take from the list. First we have to classify which list we wanted in the first place. The next thing we have to classify is which element of that list. So we have three options, 88, 84, and 53, and we want to take 84, which again is 1 because it's in Python, when you're numbering your elements, it starts from 0. So 0, 1. 84 is 1. Now, we can save it as tutorial 8. Save it, and you can run it. As you can see, nothing happened because we didn't tell the computer to print our test scores out. But we can call on test scores. And it shows us our nested list. Now, you want to take out this element and you want it to show up on your screen. So you'll have to put a print function. Print and these parentheses around it. Save this and let's run it. And as you can see, it printed 84 because first we had to classify or clarify the list that the number is in. And we have the 0th list, the first list, and the second list. You saw that number 84 is in the 0th list, so you typed in 0. Then you wanted to classify or clarify which element of the list that you wanted to take. So you put in number 1 because 84 is numbered 1 of its list because again, Python numbers its list starting from 0. So that is the end of tutorial number 8 of this course, and that was the end of the video on nested lists. I hope you learned a lot. If you liked the video and if you learned a lot, please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. I'll be back soon with episode and tutorial number 9 of this course very soon.